Remember words by reading essays. The Tale of the Hidden Gold.
Good morning. Today we are going to study a passage titled The Tale of the Hidden Gold. Please listen carefully as we go through the entire text once to get a general understanding of the story.
Marcus always felt delighted to tell his adventures as a treasure hunter, a life filled with challenges and unexpected encounters. In one of his stories, he described a remote island where the locals' cupidity was matched only by the rapacious merchants who tried to claim any treasure they could find. Despite their greed, Marcus remained voracious in the pursuit of knowledge about ancient relics. He knew when to hide its strengths and bide its time, letting the right moment reveal itself. No matter how many locals tried to cozy up to him or blandish him with flattery, he never wavered. The island had recently experienced a gold rush, attracting adventurers from all over. Many would hash out plans endlessly, yet few succeeded. Marcus understood that those who chased blindly risked being diminished by the harsh terrain and cunning rivals. During a lavish feast, a diplomat's gushing praise of the island's wealth struck Marcus as hollow, and he soon discovered a heinous plot to steal the treasures. Some pesky rivals tried to disown their former partners to protect themselves. Marcus, a true maverick, refused to be intimidated. When it came to strategy, he wasn't afraid to broach difficult questions or to come up with clever solutions. If anyone threatened the expedition, he would lodge a complaint to the authorities or put up his own resources to safeguard the team. Every claim he made was underpinned by solid evidence. Even in moment of tension, Marcus tried to offer solace to those anxious about the perilous journey. Years of experience helped to burnish his reputation, and his actions epitomized courage and wisdom. On a particularly salubrious morning, he realized that not everyone was cut out to endure such adventures. Marcus carefully spoon-fed advice to his less experienced companions, attempting to instigate their courage. He was selective, choosy about whom he trusted, and constantly to winnow the options for survival. With minor adjustments, he would tweak the plans and sometimes rejig the strategy entirely to ensure success. In the end, Marcus returned home with treasures, stories, and lessons about patience, courage, and integrity. His life proved that true adventurers thrive not by succumbing to greed, but by careful strategy and unwavering moral compass.
Now, let's listen to the passage again. This time, I will pause and explain some key vocabulary and phrases to help you better understand the meaning and usage in context.
Marcus always felt delighted to tell his adventures as a treasure hunter, a life filled with challenges and unexpected encounters.
To tell of means to describe or recount something, usually a story, experience, or event. In the text, Marcus tells of his adventures, meaning he shares and narrates what happened to him.
Is it the same as just tell?
It's similar, but tell of emphasizes describing something in a storytelling way.
So it's like sharing past experiences.
Exactly. It often involves talking about things that already happened.
In one of his stories, he described a remote island where the locals' cupidity was matched only by the rapacious merchants who tried to claim any treasure they could find.
Cupidity means a strong greed for wealth or possessions, while rapacious describes someone aggressively greedy, eager to seize more than their share. In the text, the locals' cupidity and the merchants' rapacious behavior both show intense desire for treasure.
Are they the same meaning?
They're similar, but cupidity is the feeling, while rapacious describes the behavior.
So one is emotion and one is action.
Exactly. One shows inner greed. The other shows how it is expressed.
Despite their greed,
Greed is a strong and selfish desire for more than what you need, especially money or treasure. In the text, it describes how some people on the island want to take as much gold as possible without thinking of others.
Is greed always about money?
Not always, but it often involves wealth
Power.
or material things.
Is greed a good thing?
No.
It usually leads to negative actions and poor decisions.
Marcus remained voracious in his pursuit of knowledge about ancient relics.
Voracious means having an intense, eager desire for something. In the text, Marcus is voracious in his pursuit of knowledge, meaning he is extremely eager and enthusiastic to learn.
Does it only refer to food?
It can refer to food, but also to learning, reading, or other strong desires.
So it means he really wants to learn a lot.
Exactly, he has a powerful, ongoing desire to gain knowledge.
He knew when to hide its strengths and bide its time, letting the right moment reveal itself.
To hide its strengths and bide its time means to keep your abilities or advantages hidden while waiting patiently for the right moment to act. In the text, it shows Marcus choosing not to reveal everything at once, instead waiting for the best opportunity.
Why would someone hide their strengths?
To avoid drawing attention or to gain a better advantage later.
Is bide its time about waiting?
Exactly. Waiting calmly and strategically until the right moment arrives.
No matter how many locals tried to cozy up to him or blandish him with flattery, he never wavered.
To cozy up to means to try to become friendly with someone, often to gain favor or advantage, while blandish means to flatter someone in a way that is intended to persuade or influence them. In the text, people try to cozy up to Marcus and blandish him with praise to win his trust.
Are they both about being friendly?
Yes, but blandish includes the idea of flattery for a purpose.
So it's not always sincere.
Correct, these actions can be used to influence someone rather than to be genuinely kind.
The island had recently experienced a gold rush, attracting adventurers from all over.
A gold rush refers to a period when many people quickly move to a place to search for gold, hoping to become rich. In the text, the island experiences a gold rush, attracting many adventurers who are eager to find treasure.
Is it only about gold?
It originally refers to gold, but it can also describe any situation where people rush to get something valuable.
Does it mean people are competing?
Exactly, many people arrive at the same time, competing for the same opportunity.
Many would hash out plans endlessly, yet few succeeded.
To hash out means to discuss something in detail until a clear plan or agreement is reached. In the text, many adventurers hash out plans, meaning they talk extensively to figure out what to do.
Is it just talking?
It's more than just talking. It involves working through details carefully.
So it's about solving problems together.
Exactly, through discussion. They try to reach a solution or a decision.
Marcus understood that those who chase blindly risk being diminished by the harsh terrain and cunning rivals.
Diminished means reduced or made smaller in amount, importance, or strength. In the text, it suggests that some adventurers become weakened or less successful because of the harsh environment and competition.
Does it only mean smaller in size?
Not only size, it can also refer to less power, value, or ability.
So they became weaker overall.
Exactly, they lost strength or effectiveness over time.
During a lavish feast, a diplomat's gushing praise of the island's wealth struck Marcus as hollow.
Gushing means expressing praise or enthusiasm in an exaggerated and often excessive way. In the text, the diplomat's gushing praise suggests he was speaking in an overly enthusiastic manner that may not have been sincere.
Is it always negative?
It can sound positive, but often it feels insincere because it's too much.
So it means too much praise.
Exactly, praise that is abundant, and sometimes not fully genuine.
And he soon discovered a heinous plot to steal the treasures.
Heinous means extremely evil or shocking, describing actions that are morally very wrong. In the text, the heinous plot shows a serious and wicked plan to steal the treasures.
Is it worse than bad?
Yes. It is much stronger. It describes something deeply immoral or horrifying.
So it means something very serious and harmful.
Exactly. It highlights actions that are outrageously wrong.
Some pesky rivals.
Pesky means annoying or troublesome, often in a minor or irritating way. In the text, pesky rivals are people who are causing small but persistent problems for others.
Is it a serious problem?
Not usually, it's more of a minor annoyance than a major threat.
So it just means annoying people.
Exactly, people or things that are bothersome and get in the way.
Try to disown their former partners to protect themselves.
To disown means to refuse to accept or be associated with someone or something, often by denying a relationship or connection. In the text, rivals try to disown their former partners, meaning they deny any ties to protect themselves.
Is it about rejecting someone?
Yes. It involves cutting off or denying a relationship.
So they pretend they were never connected.
Exactly. They act as if the connection never existed to avoid trouble.
Marcus, a true maverick, refused to be intimidated.
Maverick refers to a person who thinks and acts independently, often not following rules or the usual way others behave. In the text, Marcus is called a maverick because he refuses to be intimidated and makes his own decisions.
Is it a positive word?
Often, yes, it can suggest originality and independence.
So it means he doesn't follow the crowd.
Exactly. He follows his own path instead of others' expectations.
When it came to strategy, he wasn't afraid to broach difficult questions or to come up with clever solutions.
To broach means to introduce a topic for discussion, especially something important or difficult, while to come up with means to think of or create an idea or solution. In the text, Marcus broaches difficult questions and comes up with clever solutions.
Is broach like asking a question?
Yes. It's about starting a conversation on a topic.
And come up with is about ideas.
Exactly. It means generating or creating an idea or plan.
If anyone threatened the expedition, he would lodge a complaint to the authorities.
To lodge a complaint means to formally report a problem or express dissatisfaction, usually to an authority or organization. In the text, Marcus lodges a complaint when something threatens the expedition, showing he takes action to address issues.
Is it just complaining to someone?
Yes. But it's more organized and directed to the proper authority.
So it's about reporting a problem officially.
Exactly. It's a formal way to seek a solution or correction.
Or put up his own resources to safeguard the team.
Put up means to provide or offer something, especially support, money, or resources. In the text, Marcus puts up his own resources. meaning he uses his own funds or effort to support and protect the team.
Is it about placing something somewhere?
In other contexts,
Yes.
but here it means providing support.
So he pays or contributes from himself.
Exactly. He offers his own resources to help the group.
Every claim he made was underpinned by solid evidence.
Underpinned means supported or strengthened by a solid foundation or evidence. In the text, every claim Marcus makes is underpinned by solid evidence, meaning his statements are well supported and reliable.
Is it like proving something?
Yes. It means giving a strong basis that supports an idea.
So his claims are trustworthy.
Exactly, because they are backed by strong evidence.
Even in moment of tension, Marcus tried to offer solace to those anxious about the perilous journey.
To offer solace to means to give comfort or relief to someone who is feeling worried
Sad.
or in pain. In the text, Marcus offers solace to anxious companions, meaning he helps them feel calmer and more secure during a difficult situation.
Is it like cheering someone up?
Yes. It's about providing emotional comfort and reassurance.
So he helps them feel less afraid.
Exactly. He eases their worries and brings them peace of mind.
Years of experience helped to burnish his reputation.
To burnish means to improve or enhance something, especially reputation or image, by polishing or refining it. In the text, Marcus's years of experience helped to burnish his reputation, meaning his good actions make his reputation shine brighter.
Is it like cleaning something?
It originally means polishing a surface to make it shine, but here it's about improving reputation.
So his reputation became better over time.
Exactly, his actions strengthened and improved how others saw him.
And his actions epitomize courage and wisdom.
Epitomized means to be a perfect example of a particular quality or idea. In the text, Marcus's actions epitomized courage and wisdom, meaning he clearly showed these qualities through what he did.
Is it like representing something?
Yes. It means being the best or clearest example of it.
So Marcus showed courage perfectly.
Exactly, his behavior fully demonstrated those qualities.
On a particularly salubrious morning,
Salubrious means healthy or beneficial to one's health, often describing pleasant and refreshing conditions like clean air or good weather. In the text, a salubrious morning suggests a fresh and uplifting environment that makes people feel well.
Is it only about the weather?
Not only, it can also describe any place or environment that is good for health.
So it means something refreshing and healthy.
Exactly. It creates a sense of well-being and comfort.
he realized that not everyone was cut out to endure such adventures.
Cut out to means to be suited or naturally capable of doing something. In the text, it suggests that not everyone is cut out to endure such adventures, meaning not everyone has the ability or strength to handle them.
Does it mean someone is chosen?
Not exactly. It means they have the right qualities or ability for something.
So it's about being suitable.
Exactly. Having what it takes to succeed in a particular situation.
Marcus carefully spoon-fed advice to his less experienced companions.
Spoon-fed means giving someone information in a very simple and direct way. Often too much, and without requiring them to think or learn independently. In the text, Marcus spoon-feeds advice, meaning he carefully explains things step by step to help others understand.
Is it about feeding food?
Originally, yes. But here it's about giving information in a very guided way.
So he explains things very clearly.
Exactly. He helps others by providing detailed and easy-to-follow guidance.
Attempting to instigate their courage.
To instigate means to encourage or provoke someone to start doing something, often to inspire action or change. In the text, Marcus tries to instigate courage in his companions, meaning he helps motivate them to become braver.
Is it always a positive word?
Not always, it can also mean provoking negative actions.
So here it means encouraging.
Exactly. He is encouraging and motivating others to act with courage.
He was selective, choosy about whom he trusted.
Choosy means being very selective or careful about choosing things or people. In the text, Marcus is choosy about whom he trusts, meaning he is careful and does not trust everyone easily.
Is it the same as picky?
Yes. Choosy and picky are very similar in meaning.
So he only selects a few people.
Exactly. He chooses carefully and does not accept just anyone.
And constantly to winnow the options for survival.
To winnow means to separate or remove less important or less useful options, keeping only the best ones. In the text, Marcus winnows the options for survival, meaning he carefully narrows down the choices to find the most effective ones.
Is it like filtering?
Yes. It's very similar to filtering out what is not needed.
So he keeps only the best choices.
Exactly. He selects and keeps only the most valuable options.
With minor adjustments, he would tweak the plans and sometimes rejig the strategy entirely to ensure success.
Tweak means to make small adjustments or minor changes to improve something, while rejig means to rearrange or completely reorganize something, often in a more noticeable way. In the text, Marcus tweaks plans slightly and sometimes rejigs the strategy entirely to improve success.
Is tweaking a big change?
No. It's usually a small, careful adjustment.
And rejig is bigger.
Exactly. It involves restructuring or significantly changing the plan.
In the end, Marcus returned home with treasures, stories, and lessons about patience, courage, and integrity. His life proved that true adventurers thrive not by succumbing to greed, but by careful strategy and unwavering moral compass.
All right. Let's listen to the full text one more time. Try to follow along and see how much more you can understand after our explanations.
Marcus always felt delighted to tell his adventures as a treasure hunter, a life filled with challenges and unexpected encounters. In one of his stories, he described a remote island where the locals' cupidity was matched only by the rapacious merchants who tried to claim any treasure they could find. Despite their greed, Marcus remained voracious in his pursuit of knowledge about ancient relics. He knew when to hide its strengths and bide its time, letting the right moment reveal itself. No matter how many locals tried to cozy up to him or blandish him with flattery, he never wavered. The island had recently experienced a gold rush, attracting adventurers from all over. Many would hash out plans endlessly, yet few succeeded. Marcus understood that those who chased blindly risked being diminished by the harsh terrain and cunning rivals. During a lavish feast, a diplomat's gushing praise of the island's wealth struck Marcus as hollow, and he soon discovered a heinous plot to steal the treasures. Some pesky rivals tried to disown their former partners to protect themselves. Marcus, a true maverick, refused to be intimidated. When it came to strategy, he wasn't afraid to broach difficult questions or to come up with clever solutions. If anyone threatened the expedition, He would lodge a complaint to the authorities or put up his own resources to safeguard the team. Every claim he made was underpinned by solid evidence. Even in moment of tension, Marcus tried to offer solace to those anxious about the perilous journey. Years of experience helped to burnish his reputation, and his actions epitomized courage and wisdom. On a particularly salubrious morning, he realized that not everyone was cut out to endure such adventures. Marcus carefully spoon-fed advice to his less experienced companions, attempting to instigate their courage. He was selective, choosy about whom he trusted, and constantly to winnow the options for survival. With minor adjustments, he would tweak the plans and sometimes rejig the strategy entirely to ensure success. In the end, Marcus returned home with treasures, stories, and lessons about patience, courage, and integrity. His life proved that true adventurers thrive not by succumbing to greed, but by careful strategy and unwavering moral compass.
That brings us to the end of today's lesson. Thank you for your attention. And I hope you found this session helpful.